Welcome back everyone, Phoenix 3 here, and today we are going to be opening up some Pokemon booster packs. I had ordered the Generations Elite Trainer box. This is actually my first one of these, and I want to open it up for you guys so we can see what we got here. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. But we got our Elite Trainer box. Comes with a lot of goods in it, and also got a random Steam Siege booster pack. I ordered these from the Pokemon companies or Pokemon Center's website, and if you bought at least $50 worth of stuff, you got free shipping. And the Elite Trainer box was $49.99, so I need to spend one more cent, and shipping was like $6 or something like that. So it was just cheaper to buy a booster pack and get the free shipping and then go from there. So I guess we'll open up the Steam Siege pack first. I haven't actually opened up one of these yet, and this will actually be the first booster pack that I've opened up since Roaring Skies actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one here open. I usually don't buy packs, and when I usually get the chance to get a pack, it's kind of fun. Who doesn't like opening up booster packs? But let's go ahead, make this smaller again. My setup for this isn't great. I've got my webcam sitting on top of my fan, so I can try to make something happen. So let's see, code card down, and just like that. So let's see what we got. Maybe we can make this here work. If it wants to focus, we got Fungus, Nidorino. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oshawott, Pawniard, Tangela, Fletchinder, Dewott, Azumarill. Now this here is the set where shiny Pokemon make their appearance once again. Now they're not secret rares or anything. They could be any rarity for the most part. But the reason they're shiny is because they're dual type. And as you can see, this Azumarill here is Fairy Water type. So that's the reason there. Our reverse is a Chandelure rare card, so that's always nice to have. And our rare is a Nidoking. So that's pretty much the expected stuff you get from a booster pack. Actually, the Chandelure looks really nice. Once during your turn, before you attack, you can look at the top two cards of your deck, put one in your hand and discard the other. So it's basically an Acrobike just on a Pokemon's ability. So we're going to go ahead and set these aside. And we're going to get to this Generations Elite Trainer box here. This here is what I've been waiting for. I've wanted one of these for a long time. There are a couple of cards I want in the set. Most notably, I want the Full Art Zapdos and the Full Art Articuno. I mean, there are probably no chances we're actually going to get those, but I mean, if I get anything else in this box, I at least want those. And plus, the Generations booster code is always nice to have. I can trade the packs online for some cards that I'm looking for. So, okay, a bunch of stuff just kind of fell out. Got cardboard that kind of goes at the bottom. Okay, I see how they got it. We've got the Generations player guide here. Don't know if you guys can see that, but we got the Generations player guide. And I guess for this, because this webcam just isn't filling it, we're gonna go ahead and make this larger again so we can at least see the stuff in better detail. But we got the trainer's guide, and it just comes with illustrations of all the cards in it. So it's basically a checklist if you want it. The back is just more promotional stuff. Shop at the Pokemon Center and get some pretty cool things. Now they just opened up a new product at the Pokemon Center where they have a shirt, a book bag, and a water bottle that has Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres on it. I'm very interested in getting at least the shirt and maybe the book bag. But the one thing I am a little disappointed on is the fact that they don't have sleeves for that. Because I would have bought those a long time ago. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers, like, this deck box here with Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres on it. These never released in America. So I had to buy this one from Japan for like 40 bucks. But they released the sleeves here. And I have some of those sleeves. I still have the sleeves. And I'm a little disappointed because I can't use them in sanctioned play. And that's where I would like to be able to use them. So if I can get myself some legal sleeves for sanctioned play that have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres on it, I would very much like that. And let's see if I can get this thing open somehow. It looks like we do it here. So the actual casing on the box has, you know, artwork on it if you want to look through it. So you got Pikachu, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. You know, your typical Gen 1 Pokemon. And for the evolution set, as a fun fact, they have these exact same Pokemon on it, but instead of Pikachu, it's Raichu, Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, and Mega Blastoise in the same poses that they were in from the old days. So that was really nice to see there. Don't know why they chose Raichu. There are other Pokemon that were better, but I mean, it's whatever. It's always nice to see Raichu get some love. But let's go ahead and dig into this Elite Trainer box here. So we got a really nice case for the most part, topping. We're gonna put that there. We get some sleeves. This is actually my first time seeing these sleeves here, so that's actually pretty cool. I might actually use these. I don't know. I usually don't like Pikachu, so having things that's the shape of Pikachu on it is an automatic no for me. So I might sell these sleeves. We've got, oh, okay. Oh, that's where this Shaman came from. We got this Shaman here. This here was a card that I was interested in simply because its ability lets you heal 20 damage from each of your bench Pokemon, yes. And a player in World Championships used this in their deck. The second place deck that had Greninja in it used this Shaman for more recovery. I think it was that deck. A Greninja player had this in their deck, and they used it along with Rough Seas to heal their Pokemon. We've got a pack of energy. I think you get like, what is it, 5 or 10 of every energy. It's some number like that. But we got a pack of energy. I'm gonna leave them closed because I don't need basic energy. We've got damage counter dice and a coin flip dice. Looks like we get 6 of those and 1 coin flip dice. We have, let's take all this out. A code card, which I do intend to use. We have our, oh right, I didn't even see these in here. Like, they just kind of threw everything in the box. So we have our poison marker and our burn marker. But they haven't had burn in the game for a long time, so I wonder if they're just going to intend to keep these or bring them back. But these are acrylics. One thing that I should state, the difference between a counter and a marker in the card game is things like damage counters or counters in general, they stay in play. Markers like this usually leave play when Pokemon goes to a bench. The reason I say that is because back in the old EX days, there was a Gardevoir card from the Delta Species set that placed imprisoned counters on Pokemon. So that was just a little fun interaction. And we have our dividers. Game with Pikachu on them. I technically don't want them. They don't feel cheap, but they're very rugged. So I think that's all there is from that. And I actually really do like this Shaman. It looks like it came from the Radiant collection, but I am going to want to I'm gonna try to get some more of these. All right, I gotta make this smaller so you guys can see it. But I do want to try to get some more of these here, so that way, if they become relevant, I'll have them. And I generally like the ability to heal. I wanted to try it in my Shaman deck, my Ho-Oh EX deck, but I don't have the card. Now I have it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this card with the code. So, I think for now we'll just leave that sealed and look at the booster packs. We've got, let's see, a bunch of Blastoise packs, like 4 Pikachu packs, which I'm severely disappointed in because I really don't want Pikachu. 2 Venusaurs and 1 Charizard. That sounds about right, actually. So I think we'll just do that in order. We'll do the Charizard first, the Venusaur second, the Blastoise third, and the Pikachu's last. Let's put that there. We're going to put everything else back in the trainer box. Those are going to go there. Those are going to go there. Let's just try to be a little bit tidy here, clean up some space. And hopefully I can get my Zapdos. Now I know somebody might be saying, why do you care about Zapdos when you could just get like a Jolteon EX? You know, I do want Jolteon EX, but I like Zapdos, and I want my Zapdos. You know, it's just as simple as that. Alright, let's get to it. Man, these cards are in here good. Wow. Tried to cut it open, but the cards, they would not slide out. Alright, so we've got no code card in Generations, I think. I don't see one here. Okay. Yeah, the Charizard pack didn't have a code card in there. I don't know if these come with them or not, or if they are part of the, well, I guess we'll find out. But let's see, what do we got here? We got Pikachu, a Fairy Energy, which is pretty nice. You gotta keep your energy side. Zubat, Magmar, Machoke. I don't know the card trick for this here. I thought it was 3 and then 2, but guess not. We got Gulpin, Clement, Olympia. We got the Slurpuff from the Radiant Collection, and a Pinsir Rare. So we're just going to go ahead and separate those things just like that, and we're going to move on to the next booster pack. I am actually pretty excited for the Evolution set. I'm hoping that Pidgeot EX is in that set. It'll make me extremely happy. So yes, this next pack also didn't have a code card in it either. So I'm assuming that the code cards are part of there. So let's see. We got a Meowth, Tangela, Paris, Rhyhorn, Magikarp. So I mean, I guess something's wrong here. Floral Crown, this guy, red card, Charizard from the Radiant Collection, looks very nice, and Doug Trio. Oh, I forgot they put all these other things in there. Like, I've never opened up a pack of Generations before, so this is my first time. So this is going to be an experience for you, just like it is for me. Though I am looking extremely hard for my Zapdos. Give me my Zapdos, please. I just want my Zapdos. I'll take Articuno too, but I need my birdies. Alright, so here we got Krabby, Ghastly, Meowth, Slowpoke, Reverse Olympia. Switch your active one of your bents and heal 30 from it. I mean, if it removed all damage from it, that would be relevant. But it's a reverse trainer, so that's always good. Charmeleon from Radiant Collection, Persian, Pokeball, Wally from Radiant, and Snorlax Rare. This might be one of those boxes, guys, you don't get anything, but that Wally, though, that Wally. I would probably play this Wally over the full art. It's just, it's so nice to look at. I really wish they sold singles of the Generations packs, just so it'd be easier to get cards. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a Darkness Energy. Energy is always nice to have. Seems like my camera shifted a little bit. I don't know. Ghastly, Krabby, Machop, Gyarados Reverse. Is that a rare? It is a reverse. We'll put it here with the reverse piles and we'll look at it later. Chikorita, Clefable, Evosoda, always nice to have. Flareon EX Full Art, a card that I do want, simply because of Volcanion. So I'm really excited to have that, and Dodrio rare. So we're going to go ahead and put the Flareon in a sleeve, and Flareon is now on camera. I'm going to move those aside. So yep, sit there, Flareon. Going into the second Blastoise booster pack, and then after that we're followed by 4 Pikachus. Still no Zapdos in sight. 2, 3. So let's see what we got here. Fighting Energy. Put that with the energy. Doduo. The art is super adorable though. I guess there's one thing I want to point out here. If you look at its feet, you see the way its claws are. Certain birds have their third joint, which is technically their thumb, on either the side of their bottom joint or on the top. Like you usually see eagles, and their feet are usually tridactyls, what I believe they call it. And birds that have it where it's 3 in front, 1 in back are usually ones that want to grab onto things. Ones that have them like this here on the side, these are usually the way birds that sit on trees or branches or perch on things usually have them. So things like sparrows, macaws, or parrots in general, just things like that, they usually have their talons like that. Caterpie, Machop, Metapod, so that's pretty good to have that reverse actually. Shroomish, Golbat, always good to have. Evosoda, another Wally, super excited for that, and a Gyarados rare. So far we haven't actually hit a traditional rare in the pack. So we're about to be our, what is it? Is it really 5? Well, this is our 6th pack we're going into. So let's see what we get here. Magikarp, a Grass Energy, a Diglett, Paris, Meowth Reverse, Charmander, Pokemon Center Lady, Shauna, Sylveon Full Art from the Radiant Collection, so the evolutions are strong here, and a Machop Hollow. This here is the reprint from the Furious Fist set. So that Machamp's going to be sticking around for a little bit longer, and we're going to go ahead and throw our Sylveon into a sleeve. So it looks like we're probably not going to make our money back on this set. This here is a $50 box. You know, sometimes these things are hit and miss. You know, I'm not in it for the money. I simply just like playing the game. So hopefully these last few packs kind of redeem themselves. I want my Zapdos. So we got Geodude, Pikachu, Caterpie, a Psychic Energy, a Reverse Hollow Pokemon Center Lady, which is nice. I actually have a couple of these full art as well. We got Fletchling, Metapod, Maintenance, Deniday from Radiant Collection, and a Meowstic EX from just the actual set itself. Would have been much better to see a Jolteon if I had to get an EX. So the lightning Pokemon I really want to see is that full art Zapdos. Alright, so next pack. We got Ponyta, Magikarp, Grass Energy, Diglett, a reverse red card, that's always nice to have, a Fletchling, a Pokemon Center Lady, another red card, a Diancie from Radiant Collection, and a Gengar Hollow. And that creep show. Like, I have just never really been a fan of attacks that say knock out the defending Pokemon in one hit, simply because they tend to be really hard to play around. Just going to clean up here a little bit. So we got 2 packs left, double Pikachu, and we will open them up and hope that we get something good like we always do. I mean, so far pulls aren't bad. The Flareon is a very nice card to have. If I got anything from Radiant, I would much rather have the Flareons. But let's see what we got here. We got a Clefairy, a Diglett, a Water Energy, a Magikarp, Slowpoke, Charmeleon, Revitalizer, always nice to have, Olympia, a Flareon EX from Radiant Collection, and a Venusaur EX. So a double EX pack. That is very nice. I don't have any more sleeves to put these cards in, but I mean, you can't argue with a double EX. I mean, if you're not getting any of the good EXs from just the actual set itself, the EXs you do want to see from Radiant Collection are probably Flareons, just to be completely honest with you. I mean, the Gardevoir is good because it's been reprinted, but you know, the Gardevoir already exists, so I would much rather pull Flareons than pull those. So we're going into our last pack here, and we got a Doduo, a Water Energy, a Ghastly, Krabby, a Clement Reverse, which is very nice, Esper, Golbat, Persian, a Slurpuff from Radiant, and a Tauros, which is probably a funny way to end this pack off because the art came from the Jungle set. So that's actually pretty good there. We're going to look at all of our holos that we pulled. So we got Venusaur, Gengar, Machamp, Flareon, Meowstic, Sylveon EX, and a full art Flareon EX. I can't say I'm exactly super happy with the box. The box was $50, and we technically didn't really make that back, but the sleeves you can sell, the commons and stuff you can get bulk out of them, and we did pull some interesting cards that players may want. So did we break even? Probably not, but we didn't do too bad either. The Flareons are nice to have. People will want them simply because of Volcanion and how strong it's going to be in the next format. So as a player to another player, I would say, if you can, buy your Flareons now. Buy your full art Flareons, because I believe full art Flareons are like $6. And if Volcanion does become a big presence in the game, Flareon is just way too good with the deck. So you'll be much better off having them for trade bait, if anything else. Pick up like 4 or 5 of them, go the full arts, and then go from there. But that's going to be the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will be looking forward to my next pack opening video. And as always, I want to thank you all for taking time to watch my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one.